Hello guys, I'm still here. Sorry for the long absence. I've just had a lot on my plate. It's 10 o'clock right now. I thought I'd do a video just to keep you guys. I'm still here. I did get a mirror right there. It's in that box. $50, not too bad from Chesney's. Um, I'll be putting that on tomorrow. Um, I got some things for free. First I got quite a few books and catalogs from school. First one is, yep, let's see, the cover's uh, off. Let's see, copyright 1963. Yep, old. Then a modern electronic dictionary. Let's see, copyright 1968. Printed, third printing in 1970. Can't really call it modern anymore, but it still pertains to today. Cats are just in the background. Oops. A New Work Electronics Catalog. Catalog number 107. And that's Mr. Calvin. Let's see. Year. I think it's like 970s. RCA SK series. This one was made 1985. Then a TCS SK series. 89. So, yep, they're old. Yeah, so I got them for free from school, which I'm happy about. Sorry, I'm just shuffling stuff around. Just so I don't, when I'm moving, I don't wreck the books. These are old. Basically, my grandpa's has an air compressor. I'll insert pics here. That has a 25-foot power cord. Let's just say last time I used it was to air up the tires on the Subaru. Last time I tried to use it to basically air up the spare, it tripped the breaker. And yeah, basically you should have seen the end. I'll insert it here. The hot, basically, where it went into the motor case, it was pinched so bad that the neutral, as far as that still had conductivity to it. Oh wow, this is crusty. Look at that. This is very old. Very old power cord. Heck, that's the end on it. No insulator. Yeah. Yeah, so gotta be careful about that. Yeah, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a fresh end on it. basically as simple as stripping wire. This is very old wire, I can tell you that. What I would love to do is buy about 25 feet of new wire. But there's plenty of cord here left, so yep, so it's a 1/3 horsepower electric motor. And of course, yeah, all I'm doing is stripping wire. It's a very old compressor that my grandpa used on his farm. Yes, my grandpa did have a tree farm. Thing's worn out. Still, it makes about, I would say, 40 pounds of air pressure. Perfect for tires. Not so much for any air tools. But that leads me into what my next plan is I want to take, you hear me talk about doing a 13 horsepower diesel on a Cub Cadet. Well, that plan's changed. I'm going to stick a 10 horse diesel and use a 13 horse for a show rig. Not what you think. What I'll need it for is electricity and then air pressure for the steam show. My plan is found a Northern Tool 5500 watt max belt drive generator head on eBay for about 3/4 of what a new one goes for. They just opened it and then, yeah. Where did the scissors go? Of course, basically, I would take the compressor that's on it, which is a 725 RPM pump motor, has an 8-inch pulley on it. Doesn't have a fan, so and if I remember right, the motor is 1,725 RPM. Under the load, man, this stuff is crusty. And my plan is run it off the 13 horse diesel. I would have to have like 1.5 inch pulley on the engine, and I would basically direct drive the generator head and basically run the pump off the engine crank, pulley wise. Yeah. Then basically Along with a 5,500 watt generator head, I would be able to power all the model steam engines, plus whatever else I wanted. Interesting setup. There's actually fibers inside the rubber. Interesting. Of course, those won't conduct electricity, so I gotta turn them off. Sorry if my head's down. I'm sort of paying attention to the stripping. Well, anyways, yeah. I see the generator head needs 11 horsepower for full rated output. That diesel engine is basically 11 horsepower continuous and then 13 horsepower max. And yeah, that'd be perfect for basically what I'm gonna need it for. That concludes the wire strip. What I might end up doing is just buy like 15 feet of 14 gauge, two core, 14.2 instead of 14.3. I have the pictures on my photos. The engine is a 3 3/8 pulley, just measuring the outside diameter. Let's see, I do have a picture of the motor plate. It's a 1/3 horsepower General Electric AC motor, 6.4 amps, 60 cycles. It's a code K motor. Serial number is WRD-2. Yeah, just for you guys. I'll throw a picture of it. 1% 1.0 service factor. It's a model 5 KC 35 kg 101. It's a frame 48. Couldn't tell you the vintage. It's probably a 1935 or something like that. Someone was saying it was probably pre-80s. Yeah. You should have seen when I took it off. It was absolutely, yeah. Basically, when I brought this home, I ran a wet paper towel over the cord a couple times just to get rid of all the dust. Actually, all the basically the dirt residue. I'm just coiling the cord up just so it's a little bit less of a hassle. Yeah, you should have seen it when I pulled the cord out. Oh my god, that was, and like the neutral, the neutral actually does carry current if you think about it. Yeah, there's a video that I watched that explains the difference. The neutral actually does carry current. Yeah, this is just becoming a mess. Sorry if I have to step off. I'm not the greatest, but this is a very old cord. Ouch. And my carpet mat where is on the carpet, it was basically shot. I'm still planning on making other videos. I scored these two free 6-volt batteries from work. They have 0 volts. I think what that happened is the water inside the cell evaporated. So basically, it's a dry cell. No water, but the electrolyte is still basically there. A while back, where is it? I scored one of these. It's an Intermatic mechanical time clock. This is what it looks like. I also scored some various fittings in it. This is a very nice project box. I also scored some wire. Because you got a hole here, a hole here, a hole here, and a hole here, along with the back. So I'm thinking I could make a plate to go in there to make a outlet for the generator. Like just plug it right into the 240 socket, I believe, and just load the generator up. Let me just, I just minimized, let me just pull up Northern Tool website. If it will load. Well, got some goodies also. Another one of those project time clocks, complete this time. It has the plate. It also has one of these stress release. Very sticky. Categories, generators. I like that they're latchable. I also got a socket. You will never guess what. This is one of those electromagnetic door holders that you mount on the wall or on the floor that basically attaches to the door and holds the door open until you release it. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. It's a North Star belt-driven generator. Had 5,500 watt surge, 5,000 rated horsepower, 11 horsepower required. It's a item number 165913. It has one 20 amp 240 volt locking plug. And what I'm planning on doing is taking that locking plug, not using the 120, basically take that 240 and basically make a 120 out of it. And have a 240 volt socket too. Basically, I have a bunch of, like, I would have a circuit breaker, or a circuit breaker, then basically a 240 volt circuit breaker, along with a couple outlets in that box. Here is a Siren battery conversion kit. You're wondering what the heck is that? Basically, this is meant for a control, like that. Basically, it has 6 volt sirens and then a 6 volt battery. This converts it to 9 volt. I've already opened the package just so I can know what's in here. You got your siren, you got your 9 volt battery, and then you got mounting plates and miscellaneous hardware. Backup, yeah. It provides 41.7 amps at 120 volt, 20.8 amps at 240 volts. Yeah. I'll insert a link in the description for it. That's about what I basically scored in the last couple months. Oh, I also made new pulleys. They're different. You can see this side is angled just so it looks, and this is nubbed. So basically, I also made a new mount, thicker here and thicker here, just so it doesn't crack. Basically, so it's like a spacer. So basically, yeah, that's what happened was the pulley, since I didn't have any nubs on either end, it would just move basically back into alignment and disengage the splines on the generator shaft. So I made this to rectify that problem. Yep, so that has to have the machine work done to it. Drill and tap these holes, drill these holes out, and drill those holes out. Pretty easy. Just need a drill press, hand tap, quarter 20 thread, not too bad. Yeah. So that's basically what I've been up to for the last month. I still am planning on doing the CNC stuff I made. I also did metal art class. I'm taking a metal art class. And that's fun and challenging at the same time. Let's just say trying to solder, not my cup of tea. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. Yeah, we had a benefit for my dad's girlfriend Joy. A lot of people came. Uh, Quite a bit of money raised. I did score some from the Chinese auction. I don't know why they call it Chinese auction. You basically buy tickets and put it in these gift baskets. I won a case of 12 quarts of 10W30 Parts Master oil. A $230 worth of oil changes from Miller Hill Subaru, and then various other prizes that came with oil and from. I also won 2 gallons of washer fluid that also has came with a free car wash. I think I'm pretty well set for oil changes for a while, which I'm kind of happy about. I think I spent $50 on the $230 worth of oil changes. That's about 12 oil changes for the Subaru. Plus a oil change from Brakes Plus, free Papa Murphy's Pizza, a oil change and rotation of tires at Firestone. So I got like 14 oil changes for about $100. Yeah, $50 for the 12 oil changes, and then yeah. So I'm happy, and plus 10W30 comes in pretty handy, and I got like 12 quarts of it. That is 3 gallons of 10W30 oil. Heck, I'll take it. I think I like put 15 tickets in for that, a case of oil. Yeah, so sorry it's over 25 minutes. I just have had a lot to do. I would rather make shorter videos. Sorry for the longer video. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.